it's Terry Carr with my good friend Jim Breuer inside the box of rock at WDHA, talking songs from the garage, which is so great. And if you guys and gals haven't checked it out yet, what are you waiting for? I thought we would run through the track listing.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Give me a couple of sentences about each tune.
Well, thrash starts it off.
Yeah, number one.
And I think thrash sets up the whole visual of what this is really about. A family guy, wife. At the end of the day, I can take all the therapy I want. I can go to church. I can meditate. You know what gets me off more than anything else in the world? When no one's home and I put my headphones on, I blast it to the point where the kid's going, "Dad, we can hear you from upstairs." And I thrash. I listen to my Metallica, my Megadeth, my Priest, my Scorpions, whatever it is. And that 4 minutes of thrashing is some of the best time I ever had. That's my vacation in my garage. That's what thrash is.
So then we go right. It kind of leads right into Raising Teenage Girls.
Oh, raising teenage girls, having teenage girls. I wanted to do a Metallica-ish sounding, hold on, where you going, who you hanging out with, what's going on, because this ain't boys, these are teenage girls.
Oh my God, there's no comparison.
And I know what's going on with
Don't think Dad doesn't know.
Don't think Dad doesn't know, and that is basically everything about raising teenage girls is vented in the song Raising Teenage Girls.
So then we move on to Old School, which is a personal favorite of mine.
Thank you. Old School is it's you sitting back. And again, in my oldest days, the music that's always going to keep me going is that great riffs, that hard rock, that AC/DC, the Iron Maiden, the Scorpions, the Van Halen, that old Van Halen, some of the Megadeth, all that stuff. At the end of the day, I still find myself, no matter how old I get, pumping my fist, bobbing my head, and singing along. Great riffs, great hard rock music. That's what Old School is. Bring it back to the old school.
So we move to Dick. Who is Dick in Gonna Be a Dick Tonight? Who is this guy?
Everybody knows somebody who's a dick. Now, here's the thing with who's a dick. Most of the time, they come from a broken family or they lost someone in their life, and most of the time they had hardships. That's why you keep them there. You knew them ever since they had that tragedy, whatever. Still, instead of moving on better themselves, they continue to be a dick. And that's why you still keep them close, because you love them and they got a great heart. Hence the line, "He's got a heart of gold, I swear. But beware, he's going to be a dick tonight."
And everybody knows this guy. I mean,
And if
you
you
just have to
don't-
listen to the tune.
And if you don't know who it is, then you're the dick.
Yeah, right, exactly. All right, my rock and roll dream.
Rock and roll dream. I'm recording with legend Brian Johnson, AC/DC. He comes into the studio with a piece of paper and he goes, "Jimmy, son, I don't know if you want to use this or not, but I wrote some, maybe I use it as lyrics or something like that." And as we're recording, he reads he goes, I wanted to become a comedian and they would all laugh at me, but who's laughing now? and when he read the whole thing, I went, "What? That
it's
should
your rock
open
and roll
this.
dream, yeah.
You don't forget it. No, that's it. We're not doing a song. That was it.
Yeah.
It sounds amazing.
Yeah. And then, of course, you go right into Mr. Rock and Roll.
Mr. Rock and Roll, which is Brian Johnson. When he came to me and wanted to be on it, I gave him the idea. I said, "How about it's older guys, kids are in bed, and at the end of the day, our kids have no clue. We used to tear it up." And he went, "Jimmy, son, you're speaking me language. I'm sick and tired of people saying I'm too old for this. I'll be the last man standing." And so that's where Mr. Rock and Roll came with Brian Johnson.
All right, so amazing riffage, great anthemic feel on Who's Better Than Us.
Who's Better Than Us actually came to me on an airplane. I was flying to do a tour in Europe. I was in first class. We were white trashing it out. It was me and a friend of mine, two of my friends. And I just looked at him and went, "You know what? Like, who's who's better than us right now? I still enjoy the greatest things. And that riff came in my head, that nobody is feeling better. And I recorded it, and then that was that. So that's a feel-good anthem when you're feeling that great moment in life, whether it's with your friends or a victory, whatever it is.
Now you've evolved into the Family Warrior, so that makes its way into songs.
Well, Family Warrior came at a time where my wife was going through cancer. My sister passed away. My father passed away. And we still in our family always find the funny to heal it all. And everyone goes through these problems. And I thought, you know what? Family Warrior. Make it cool. You know, it's the Family Guy. Doesn't sound cool. Family Warrior.
No question about it. And you being on social media, I think has helped so many people. And I don't know if you realize that, but man, oh man, it definitely is. I love that tune. I just love it.
I do too. It's very inspiring, and I'm noticing a lot of people come and go, that's my anthem in my life. Thank you.
Okay, so let's talk about Sugar Rush.
Sugar Rush is the one song, they wanted a funny song. I said, all right. Sugar Rush, if you really listen to it, is it's Scorpions, Dynamite, Dynamite. I said, I want to do a song like Dynamite, but we'll make it to I'm sick and tired every time my kids used to have birthday parties or Halloween. They were out of their mind. So we found Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush! And it's very Scorpions, Dynamite.
Family Scorpions, which is
Family Scorpions.
Cool. Wannabe?
Oh, I love Wannabe.
Me too.
Wannabe is a little. I get a lot of that from my dad, World War II vet. He was never impressed by pop culture or the newest fashion. He was very set in his ways, and he didn't care what you thought of how he dressed or anything like that. I kind of feel the same way. I don't care about your education or how much money you make, or I don't have to dress this way. Wannabe, I'm very content to who I am. I know I'm getting older. I'm not going to be getting Botox. I'm very content who I am. I ain't no wannabe. That's a wannabe. It's kind of my frustration towards pop culture.
I got it, and especially with social media these days.
Big time.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right, and then we close it out with Unexplained.
I love the Unexplained.
Is that your favorite? One of your favorites?
Wannabe and the Unexplained are the two songs where if I wasn't a comedian and people didn't know me and this was my first album ever made, it would be more like the Unexplained and more like Wannabe. And I think those songs would be bigger, especially the Unexplained. I think it would be bigger if I just came out as a regular band. Like, dude, you gotta listen to that song. The lyrics are heavy. It's awesome.
I will say, my friend Jim Breuer, I'm so proud of you. Songs from the Garage is just a dynamite collection. You've wanted to do this for so long, and I think you did it just perfectly, flawlessly on this collection. The Loud and Rowdy will be going out. We've got some dates coming up. We've got a State Theater New Brunswick date in September. We've got the Rock Carnival in Lakewood coming up on October 2nd. And fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I had all your support, and I loved how each step I would talk to you about it. I mean, it's going on for years. And I remember you just going, okay, all right, we'll see what you got. All right.
Made the record he wanted to make. And it's amazing. Thank you.
Thank you, Terry.